Hi guys, welcome to the 10 things I wish I knew before coming to UW-Madison. Coming in hot at number 10 is I wish that I knew that there were hills. I don't like hills. Hills are more of a workout than stairs will ever be to me. I just wish that I knew about the hills, because we have this one very big hill called Bascom Hill that's insanely steep, and I have a class there next semester and I'm not looking forward to it, but I'll cue the picture right now. Coming in at number 9 is you're fully independent. That's what I wish I knew before coming to college in general, is that you're fully independent, and if you procrastinate, that's on you. You have to figure out a way to manage your time, and I definitely, first semester I struggled with that. So you have to make sure you're using your time wisely and not just spending it all with friends. Coming in at number 8, it's okay to take a gap year. I didn't take a gap year, but I think I should have took a gap year. It's okay to take a gap year in before you get into college. It doesn't have to be go straight from high school into college. I know that I didn't take a gap year, and the first year was kind of hard for me because once you get praised for going into college, then you get here and you're like, this is a lot of work. So I think you just have to make sure that you're prepared to go into doing a lot of work, because college isn't just here's your material, we're gonna teach everything to you. It's also you have to teach yourself, which is a big process. Coming in at number 7, it's okay to change your major. It's okay. I definitely changed my major quite a lot. I changed my major, I think 4 times. I came in as a pre-med major on the pre-med track, and I wanted to become an anesthesiologist, and my whole family was like, okay, cool, yeah, you're gonna become an anesthesiologist. And then I got here and I was like, I don't think I want to do that anymore. And then I thought maybe I wanted to do psychology. Didn't end up wanting to do that after the first few years. And then once I studied abroad, I realized, I kind of like international studies. And then I did a law course, and I was like, okay, I like international studies and law. So that's what I just transferred into, and it's okay to change your major. You don't have to know what it is and come in knowing exactly what it is. That's a big preconceived notion, and I just want people to know that that's not what it's like at all. Coming in at number 6, and I think this is very UW specific, it's definitely know that you're going to one of the biggest party schools, and everyone should do their research on college, just in general, on what college that you should go to. But UW-Madison is ranked pretty high up when it comes to drinking culture and partying culture, and I'll key the picture after this really quickly. So I think what I wish that I knew before coming to a big party school was that a lot of people are gonna think if you don't drink, you won't have a social life, which isn't true. And that mindset coming into college is the mindset that's not good. It's also just you'll make friends, but don't come into a party school saying I need to drink, because that's where that mindset comes in from. This was a long point for 0 reason, so I'm very sorry. At number 5, this one's a bit funny. I guess this is college and UW-Madison specific. You're gonna get a lot of free t-shirts, graphic t-shirts randomly, and I always use mine to go to sleep, but don't bring a lot of graphic t-shirts to college because you're gonna get a lot while you're here. Like, I promise you, like, if you go to a free event, you're gonna get a free t-shirt. I think I've gotten like 5 free t-shirts so far within the last semester, and that's not even like my full year. I think I'm a junior right now, and I think I've gotten like 10 t-shirts already, and I'm just like, all right guys, let's calm it down. I have too many clothes. Number 4, something else that I wish I knew before coming to UW-Madison. I would say that this one's kind of like maybe for all schools, but if you don't get involved with like getting to know people, whether that be in like an organization or getting to know people in your classes, you're gonna have a hard time. Because if you don't get to know people in your classes, you're not gonna have like a study group for those classes. And UW-Madison's pretty nice because you get a FIG, which is like the same group of students will go and they will take the same classes together that are in their major, which was really nice. But for me, it was kind of not that great, because if you come in undecided, or if you come in thinking that you're going to do a specific major, all of those friends that you made aren't going to really be able to relate to you. So I just wish that I knew like it's going to be a bit harder to make friends. But get into organizations, because those are like the biggest thing. That's the greatest thing in the whole world. Coming in at number 3, this relates to one of my other points, but you will get invited to parties pretty often, and they won't be called parties. They'll be called like hangouts, or like let's go hang out at someone's house, or things like that, for like anything, whether that be like if you're friends with people in an organization, people in your classes, even people at work. Like, you will get invited to these things, and it's really up to your comfort preference whether you want to go or not. Like, I'm planning to go to some of my work friends' things because I haven't so far, and I feel really bad because of that. But it's kind of up to your comfort whether you want to do that, because of course, like, there might be drinking there, but you won't be peer pressured into drinking, at least in my like opinion and stuff. Coming in hot and heavy at number 2, do not take 18 credits. It is a lot of credits. 18 credits is like the equivalent to six classes roughly. I will be doing that next semester, and I have done it before, and you don't have time for anything else. Like, I personally like to do gym in the morning, do some work in the morning, and then like go to my classes. But like with 18 credits, like you're constantly doing work. Like, I think my Sundays were like do work in the morning, then go to archery, and like it was a lot to handle. But if you have a lot of time on your hands that you want to use towards academics, do the 18 credits. If not, don't do them. Have some time for yourself. My last and final number 1 thing that I wish I knew before coming to UW, and I think a lot of UW students will say this too, don't room with your friend. I'm mostly only saying that because it will ruin your friendship, and a lot of other college students will say this, like, rooming with your friends is not a great thing because you don't know where to set boundaries. Just don't do it. Everyone learns their lesson. I learned my lesson. Other people have learned their lesson. Just don't do it. Room with a random, that's better. I have heard good stories with rooming with people that you know, but the bad outweighs the good. Just know that, like, if you don't know that person very well, you're gonna get to know that person when you guys move in together. So just be prepared, know how to speak up, all of that lovely fun stuff. Thank you guys for joining me for the 10 things that I wish I knew before coming to UW-Madison. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want more info for like UW, just let me know. Or if you guys like content like this, just let me know. Leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe, please. Yeah, have a great day. Hope you guys have an amazing summer. See you guys next week.